If you're looking for an affordable camera in 2019, the Canon 60D is still the best option. Now hear me out. I know the camera is about 9 years old, but the Canon 60D is the best option for 2019 because it's affordable. If you take a look at the cameras on the market currently, there's a lot of great options, but you'll notice that most of them are very expensive and their lenses can be very expensive as well. While those cameras do have better features built into them, the thing is they're not perfect. You're still going to get overexposed shots, you're still going to get shake even though it'll be way more subtle, you're still going to get those things. Without the right gear, an expensive camera just simply isn't worth it. So it'd be a lot smarter to buy the 60D in 2019 and get a great setup for it where you have great quality audio and you have correctly exposed footage. Here's a setup I'd recommend for the 60D that'll cost you less than $1,000. The 60D body, a 50mm 1.8, an ND filter, a good mic, and the Zhiyun Crane 2. This is a super affordable setup and it's going to get you great videos for years to come. So for this year, I think the Canon 60D is a great option because you can really get it affordable and you can build a great setup around it. Whether it's for photos or videos, there's a lot of great accessories and lenses that you can go out and get. Being able to buy that extra lens, stabilizer, or ND filter for your Canon 60D is going to be much more important than spending extra money on a different camera body. So just save the money and invest in better gear. Like any other camera, the 60D has its flaws. So real quickly, I want to talk about the pros and cons of this camera. The pros. The Canon 60D is a super affordable camera that you can get for around $350 to $500. The 60D has a flip-out LCD screen. A lot of cameras actually don't have a flip-out LCD that goes all the way around so you can see it when you're facing your lens. So it's really nice to have that option. And lastly, the Canon 60D is great for photography. Here are a few photos that I've taken with the 60D over the past year. As you can see, the camera is more than capable of taking a great picture. The cons. It only shoots in 1080p, but if you are making YouTube videos or some other projects, 1080p is more than fine, and in a few years, the price of 4K cameras will definitely change and become more affordable. The 60D only shoots at 30 frames per second or lower, so this basically means no slow motion. You can lower your 30 frames per second down to 24, which is about 80% speed, but you're not going to get that super smooth slow motion like 60 frames per second or 120 frames per second. And lastly, the camera needs some stabilization. When shooting handheld, it can sometimes be hard to get smooth shots. I've personally used the Canon 60D to shoot all of my videos over the past year. This includes my personal videos on YouTube, includes wedding videos, and even promotional videos for companies. The quality of the camera is not an issue. The Canon 60D is more than capable of making great videos this year. So if you're worried about the camera or you think it's too old, don't worry about it because it's a great camera with great quality. So for 2019, get yourself an affordable camera. Get yourself the 60D, get the accessories you need, and save some money. And if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I post weekly videos on filmmaking and photography. I'll see you guys next week.